commentation mode. Are you ready? Story mode. Long ago, in the ancient pyramids, the oceans of the realm. That was a poor introduction. That was. The oceans of the realm had no single ruler in that era. I don't know where I'm going with the voice. There was a clan of fish folk that had laid claim to a small patch of the seas. I don't know why I can't get my voice in check. For them, the idea of conquering the whole breadth of the depths was a pipe dream. They only skirmished amongst themselves. That was before the emergence of their sovereign, Poseidra, the Atlantean dragon. Poseidra was once but one among many creatures striving to survive in a vibrant and discordant seas. It started life as legendary Atlantean Tridon, known for its voracity despite its small size, devouring fish, shellfish, and crustaceans. Crustaceans? I don't fucking know what they're trying to say there. It grew larger and larger, becoming an adept predator. Among its prey was a creature twice its size, Lost Blue Breaker. After this meal, its hazy mind became clear, and it gained full self-awareness. Its first realization was that it numbered among the strong. Now it had become Poseidra, a full-fledged dragon of the deep. How do I become stronger? I need to devour more! It's instinctual. Hunger was now coupled with desire of power, and it grew rapidly. Poseidra relentlessly attacked the bickering fish folk clans and brought them under its control. This was the birth of the Atlantean army. Believing that the ocean was theirs, they set about conquering it bit by bit. I've always loved Atlanteans though, always. They carried all before them and amassed considerable power, expanding their domain to include the neighbouring seas. Poseidra's desire for dominion was as bottomless as its appetite. The ocean was not enough, it wanted to lay claim to the land too. The immense Atlantean military force decided on a target, an isolated island sanctuary kept secure by holy flames. A clash awaited, the Guardian Fire King High Avatars against the might of the Atlantean tyrant. Ooh. Sounds pretty good. Personally, I like the story. I do. I don't know why. Fire King Island always reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I don't know why. Just the way it's... I'd say it's the way it's positioned, but yeah. Alright, here we go. Practice. I know how Atlanteans work anyway. I learned them from back when I was in uni, because a guy from uni ran them, but they're so fucking good, man. The thing is as well, if you bring out the Trident, I think his name's Trident, you can tribute that and an Atlantean monster and special summon Poseidra. Alright, draw. Okay, Atlantean. Prince. Normal summon Prince. Trigger the effect. Kind of wish you could skip this practice bit, man. Oh, they're actually introducing the newer cards as well. Alright, cool. Into Dragoon. Trigger Shadow Squad. Special summon Abyss Spike. Abyss Spike, drop Dragoon. Do. Drop Dragoon. Trigger the effect. Add Atlantean Spirit. Then add the boss monster. And then special summon. Oh, we're going Marksman. Okay. We've got the classic cards going. Now we activate the Spirit to discard the Atlantean Marksman. Oh, wait, what? Why would we... Okay. Poseidra! It should have a summoning animation. Okay. How wrong I was. Oh, okay, I suppose. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And then you activate Shadow and then discard the Marksman. Marksman pops a set card and then you play into your XEs. Marksman. Trigger the Marksman. Pop that card. Wow. Oh, that's so fucking cool that they had Blazing Mirror Force. Oh, man, that's so freaking cool. Go 1. Go 2. Okay. Activate. Oh, okay. We're just going to special summon into this. I honestly, I hate the practice in these kind of things. I know they're going to teach people how to play it, but for someone who obviously really only really plays to learn, return that to the hand, return that to the hand, return that to the hand, and then Atlantean infantry, pop, and battle phase. But yeah, I'm a kind of person that likes to build a deck, play with it, and learn my own kind of combos and techniques. That way, if I have to deal with situations like Maxi, or have to deal with situations like Ash, Baylor, or whatever, I have my own mindset working around how it should be played. The good thing is the practice shit's done. Let's get into a proper duel. Alright, let's go. Alright, cool. We won't do the my deck bit, we'll do the story decks, and I'll do the my deck bits off camera. Alright, here we go. Draw! Okay. This is actually pretty cushy. We're doing pretty okay, I must say. Well, the thing is, the great thing about this is we kind of up in this situation where we benefit massively from it. Okay, Garunix comes out. Cool. Draw. This is actually a really good hand. Discard one water to the grave and take one face up card. Face up monster. Destroy one Fire King you had, then draw one card. Okay. We will go Prince. Prince activate. Add myself. Well, I've got Dragoon in hand. Oh, fuck, I sent the wrong card. I was supposed to add to hand, and I sent the wrong card to graveyard. Lol, what a misplay. What an absolute misplay. Guys, I haven't played. I've got no excuse, actually. Discard Dragoons. We were supposed to pop first. Okay, doesn't matter. Wow, they cooked with their starting play. But I just misplayed massively. I was supposed to send Dragoons and add the Poseidra. But, yeah, wow. Let's just ignore that. That didn't totally just happen. I was clicking around to see if YouTube is actually live streaming, but which it is, so it's fine. Right. Can we just ignore what just happened? Because I'm a little bit embarrassed at that play. Alright, okay. Garunix end phase. Cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad. One for one. Send. Add. Special summon. Trigger the effect. Send Dragoon. You could go infantry, really. Wait. No, Dragoon. Then we add ourselves Poseidra. Trigger the Dragoon, which will give us access to the infantry. And then the Poseidra activates. Send the infantry. Special summon. Pop the Fire King. Trigger the Poseidra. Send the Marksman. Return that to hand. Choop. Choop. Pop. Pop. Okay. Decisions. If I can normal summon, I can discard and gain the benefit. I attribute this card from hand and take one level 7 from the grave special summon. Abyss Spike. Trigger Abyss Spike. Drop you. Add you. Trigger the Shadow Squad. We special summon. Have they? Oh yeah, no, it is Marksman, doesn't matter. Yeah, Marksman. And then we can push further, but ugh. Nah, What if it's with... okay, we're fine. Trigger the effect. Special summon Dragoons. Battle phase. Sidra. Fistspike. Prince. Cool. Oh yeah. That's how the first all should have went. But I wasn't reading. Alright, cool. Let's go. Into the scenario. We should... Personally, I think we should get solo gates every month. Personally, in my opinion. Here we go. The island is surrounded by a vast expanse of ocean. To human civilization, it is simply a nameless island. With an active volcano as its center. Due to the surrounding currents, no ship ever arrives there by chance. The island has long remained uneroded by the crashing waves, suggesting some kind of sacred protection. And indeed, there is a temple within the volcano. The temple in turn has protectors, the flamed reef Fire King beasts. They have long lived there, untamed by human society, and on this island where one hears little besides the surf and occasional tremors caused by the volcano. The only thing disturbing the tranquility is raids from barbarians of the sea, none of whom comprehend the temple's worth. They are dealt with mercilessly by the Fire Kings. With their bodies ablaze, they repulse intruders with such force as to deter future incursions upon the island. At times, the foe is formidable, but even when the Fire Kings expend every modicum of their power, their souls can endure. Their fiery life force lives on, and they are reborn as future Fire Kings. Not once have their flames been extinguished, and thus they have kept their temple protected. However, never before have they faced so great a challenge. The might of the Atlantean army, led by Poseidra the Atlantean dragon, was unmatched in the marine region. Now their assault was imminent. Oh shit. Look, on a real scale, yeah? On a real scale right now, yeah? What are we saying? Like, obviously we're taking out a Pokemon typings out of this, yeah? Like, obviously, well, logical water beats fire type thing. How, you know, who do you think would have it? Who do you think would have it out? Suppose you got to take elements into account, really, ain't you? Alright. Oh, we're on the Fire Kings part now. Alright. Okay. Here we go. See, this would be pretty decent to watch a full Poseidra build. Like, obviously, taking out the ice barrier and stuff like that. A full, pure, like, Atlantean Mermail build. And then a pure Fire King type build. Having it out best of 3. That'd be sick. Alright. You know what they should do, yeah? Look, I don't know if any of you lot played the classic Yu-Gi-Oh games, yeah? But do you remember when they used to have challenges? They should do that, like in Master Duel. They should find a space to put the slot and go challenge mode, and like every month they put 5 new challenges in there. Like, that'd be dope. Like, they could literally just go back to their old Yu-Gi-Oh games and re-look at what they did before that was successful and just implement it into Master Duel. Right, let's go Ponix. Alright, activate the effect of Ponix. Add Fire King Sanctuary. Yup. And then we activate Fire King Sanctuary. Mate, the worst part is, it's so brain dead, this fucking practice thing. Like, it's stupid. Personally, I wouldn't mind if this practice thing was like a challenge thing. But, yeah. I don't know, each to their own, I suppose, eh? Alright, special summon Garunix. Special summon. Activate Garunix. Add our lady friend. Trigger the effect. Special summon. Okay, into the big XZ monster. This one has a summoning animation, though. I remember it releasing it as a background as well. Okay, now based on its effect, destroy monsters on the field. And then basically trigger the effect to increase its attack. Detach Garunix. Pop the back card. And okay, proceed to the battle phase. Oh my god, I tell you what, I have never noticed that. Are these Drowning Mirrorfalls and Blazing Mirrorfalls actually a part of their each own lore? Because I knew it was Blazing Mirrorfalls and Drowning Mirrorfalls, but I didn't realise that. I don't know. Like maybe that. I don't think they are a part of obviously the Fire Kings and the Poseidra, but the fact they've implemented them to them and they're named so perfectly to the kind of theme of their deck, it's fucking cool, man. Let's go. This is the part where we get clapped. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, kick things off. Let's see what we're working with. Uh-huh. Okay, Atlantean Prince. Send Shadow Squad. Adding Trigger Shadow Squad Special Summon. Oh, they're tributing the Atlantean Special Summon Poseidra. Oh, they don't bring... Mate, give Poseidra a summoning animation at least, man. Like, if you're going to fucking bring out Solo Gate focused on it, then... Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, really. Alright, first things first. Trigger this. Special summon... Is your effect negated? Its effect's negated, but destroy it during the end phase. Okay. If that's going to be the case, then we'll just special summon a Garunix. Negate. Fire King. And then we can go with this. Destroy the Garunix. Select card, add from your deck to your hand. Ponix. Trigger the Ponix. Special summon Ponix. Trigger the Ponix. Add ourselves Sanctuary. Activate Sanctuary. No. Normal summon. Trigger the effect. Right. Destroy Ponix. Add myself a Garunix. Special summon Garunix. Bang, baby. Bang, baby. Bang, bang, bang. Should we go all three? What's the difference? It's not even quick effect, is it? Oh, no, that's actually disgusting, you know? Wow. I didn't realise it had the second effect of being able to, I say second effect, third effect. We'll detach that. Pop. Battle phase. Nice. See what your oceans can do now, buddy. Rulers of the distant sky. Right, once the entrance next standby phase is destroyed, you express them as card. Destroy all other monsters on the field. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's actually insane, you know. Oh my god, wow. Let's go double Garunix. This is actually insane. Trigger the Kirin. Special summon the old Sartex or whatever the fuck its name is. Destroy. Trigger the effect. Destroy. Add ourselves a Garunix. Trigger the effect. Special summon. This is actually insane. Triple Garunix, mate. What a fucking board. Wow. Now it deserves a summoning animation. Holy shit. Add back Ponix. Imagine they hit me with Regeki or Dark Hole or something. Okay, if we take 1,000 damage, that's fine. Trigger the Ponix. Special summon. Activate Ponix. We want Skyburn. Trigger the Avatar. Pop small monster. Trade it. Oh my word. Wow. Nah, we're good. Right, we'll activate this. Destroy. Destroy. Man's about to get triple Garunix burn. Oh, you're forced. Oh, no. That's so fucking shit. Oi, man, why would people run that Garunix? That's dog whack, man. That's shit. What, mate? That build up for nothing. Nothing came of that. That is absolutely stinky shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't know if I like it. Like, I like the fact they can just kind of like rebirth themselves and shit, but that Garunix kind of sinks your ship really, doesn't it? Although you can literally just recycle them back. Wow. Crazy stuff, huh? Wow. Sword Soul's okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, what's next? I kind of wish these were a bit more presentable. Like, instead of having to click certain, like, things. But yeah. I don't know. We'll work with what we got. Right. Here we go. The battle was underway. The army of Poseidon the Atlantean Dragon versus the Fire King forces. The usual sound of the rolling waves was drowned out by battle cries from beneath, and Fire King Island was soon awash with hordes of fishfolk. Things looked bleak for the Fire Kings, since they had to defend the island's entire perimeter from a 360-degree assault of the Atlantean army. To compound this, the waters around the island were all Poseidon's domain. The Ocean Lord could therefore bamboozle them. It would show up in the north, vanish suddenly, then unpredictably appear in a different location. This put the Fire Kings under heavy strain, as they knew Poseidon itself was the greatest threat, and they had to be constantly vigilant of its whereabouts. The battle wore on, and in the end, a gap opened up in the island's defences. An enormous wave of Atlantean troops surged forth. If they continued to advance, the islands would be overrun and desecrated. In this desperate moment, Fire King High, Avatar Garunix, went out to meet them. Acknowledgingly, the faint odds of survival. Sorry, I got something stabbing me in my bloody leg, man. It poured every flame it could muster out from its body, searing Poseidon and the mass of fishfolk who were about to breach the shore. Heavily wounded, Poseidon retreated deep into the ocean with the Atlantean army remnants in tow. The battle was over for now, but with the Fire King having defended their territory, however, Garunix's all-out attack failed to fell Poseidon. It also left Garunix on the verge of perishing. It would be physically impossible to go on without some remedy. Garunix realized this and threw itself into the island's central volcano. Garunix was swallowed by the intense heat, and for an instant it appeared to have been annihilated, but then a fledgling burst forth from the crater, legendary Fire King Ponix. As a reincarnated newborn, Ponix did not have the resplendence of a high avatar, who had emitted flames almost as dazzling as the sun as it soared boldly. It will be some time before Ponix can reach those heights, and the Atlantean army is sure to attack again. Thus, it was a question of who would regain power the quickest out of the injured Poseidon and Garunix's new form. Poseidon's wounds were undoubtedly grievous. Still, scorched skin and lost scales could regenerate, and an army could be rebuilt. But it would take more than that to triumph over the Fire Kings. How could the Atlantean forces be bolstered? While devouring more prey than ever before, the wounded Poseidra's mind was consumed with this one question. So all the swelling in the background when reading text really throws your eyes off. Wow. Oh yeah. Alright. I don't really know like why that story ended in the way it did. I don't feel like nothing really happened. Know what I mean? Nah, we're good. We don't want to go to the store. We want to go to the top bit here. Here we go. Let's get it. I like these ones. These ones are a lot more challenging. So it means that actually the computer are cooking. Alright, here we go. Oh, they've got hand traps in this. Oh, they've actually listening for once then, huh? Alright, Diva. I wonder if they have imperm. Special summon. Yup. Select cards into the graveyard. Add to the hand. Actually, it was pointless me adding the Poseidra because realistically it's not going to make a massive difference. Oh, we've even got the Elemental Lord. Okay, okay, we can cook then. We can cook. Alrighty then. Alright, that goes 3. Trigger the effect. That goes 4. To be honest, I didn't even check the deck to see what we even had available to us. Special summon. Activate the effect. Send. Special summon. Trigger the Dragoon. Activate the Abyss, whatever its name is, Neptabyss. Resolve. We go for the negate spell. Ooh, monster effects. Nah, definitely spell. Yeah, man. Equip. Dragoons give me access to... For me. I need to get another card in the graveyard, really. Wonder if we have Tatsu... Oh, okay. There's me thinking we had Tatsunoko. I was going to say that would have been pretty solid for a Baron play. Okay. Huh? This is fine. Trigger the effect. No. Problem is, I can't really do much here. I was going to go the Elemental Lord, but I didn't know we had it. So I thought it was just going to be heavily focused. Okay, we've got Kirin. Continue my main phase. No, we're good. Okay. Even if they trigger Garunix, we have Cool Buy anyway. It's interesting that we've got hand traps in the build, though. We'll Ash. It does feel good knowing that computer could potentially have, like, I don't know, Cool Buy or whatever. But yeah. Oh, my dumbass. I forgot. I thought... For some reason, I thought we equipped monsters. Okay. It's fine. Computer's thinking. They're going for the crash. Okay. It's fine by me. Trigger the effect. Trigger the Garunix. I want Abystius. Which is something I wouldn't mind having earlier in. Wow. Goddamn. Now we're good. You know what? I respect that computer going hard, man. This is what we like to see. Ooh. Nah, you can have my Ash Blossom. Are they going to play Promethean? Oh my god. They actually buffed their decks. This is fantastic. We'll go Dominus. Right, negate the Promethean. Oh, and yeah, this is actually sick that they've updated it with actual thingy. I don't know, we're fine. Cool by. Cool by the Garunix. Yeah, man, we win. We're winning this. Easy wins. Yeah, boy. Alright, first things first. I was going to go after Elemental Lord, but we can work with that momentarily. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go Abystius, special summon, drop the infantry, special summon, trigger the infantry, pop the Promethean, trigger the Atlantean to add. And then we can equip the monster negate. Bit spike, drop Shadow Squad. Okay, Garunix comes out. Right, what are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're good. This spike triggers. Shadow Squad, bye-bye. Add from deck to hand, we add you. Trigger the Shadow Squad. Special summon Dragoon. Yeah, no, Dragoon would be fine. Special summon Elemental. Although it would have been better, you know, earlier in the game. But it's fine. Send. Oof. Okay. Special summon. Trigger the Dragoon. Trigger the effect. We will send ourselves another Dragoon. Return back to hand. Trigger the Dragoon. Add a card from your deck to your hand. Prince. Dragoon, give me another Shadow Squad. Special summon. Atlantean Spirit. Activate the effect. Special summon Dragoon. Special summon. 1, 2. Trigger Behemoth. Special La Virtue. Dragoon. La Virtue add. Get La Virtue stream. Activate Deep Sea Minstrel. We will go you. Get rid of the Garunix from hand. Bye bye. Prince. Another Dragoon. Actually pretty good, you know. It's a pretty solid play. Plus Hydra! 1, 2. Send ourselves another Dragoon. 1, 2. Dragoon. Ash Blossom? This is like a actual ranked match as well. Ash Blossom face down because they had no plays. There it is. We'll go battle phase. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Dragoon. Nice. Oh yeah. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right. Final duel, let's go. Did I just say subversion? What? Oh, we're against Poseidra. Okay. Wait. Why the wait, what the fuck? Why have we got Diabellesque? Why have we got... Oh, they're fire, aren't they? Snake Eyes, duh. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. This is actually kind of funny. General phase of his card. But I suppose we could play that into spell and trap zone. Alright, we'll do this. We will go with this one. Then we can go activate our Kirin. I don't. Special summon Kirin. I'll connect, special summon. Then I can go Poplar on normal summon, trigger the Poplar. We add ourselves this. Activate this. Remove Poplar. Special summon Snake Eye Ash. Trigger the Ash. Trigger the Poplar. Poplar on back row. We'll go Ponix. Trigger the Snake Eye. What should we go with? We'll get rid of Garunix. Special summons a Flambage. I don't want that special summoned, but I do want it there. Then we can do this. Snake Eye. Special summon. Doom Dragon off these two. Oh no, I misplayed. I got trigger happy. Right, go back. I made a misplay. Do miss running Snake Eyes, I ain't gonna lie. Once upon a time, I was a Snake Eyes player. No way they got nibbed. Oh, okay. I thought they had nib. I was thinking, what the fuck? Could go into that, but that's more of a second to go play. My boy's Atlantis, don't tempt me. Because I'm close to the edge, and I jump off the roof with a rope wrapped around your head. Was that do special summoner? Yeah, do not special summon the other one. Fuck that shit. Alright, here we go, here we go. Not bad, mate. Let's see what story can cook. Come on, hit me with that Atlantean invasion. Show me what you got. Ooh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all, mate. Not bad at all. Now we're good for the moment. See if they can cook. Okay, infantry. Yo, you're going after my Garunix. The thing is, I kind of have to allow that because if I special summon... Oh, actually, no, this is fine. I thought if it was special summoned, it would destroy everything on the field regardless. Special summon. No infantry. Ah, they're done. They're done. Computer, mate. Better luck next time, buddy. Let me just activate this real quick. I've got to bring out my queen, you know what I mean? Can't play a game without bringing out the queen. Special summon. Oh, wait, one sec. Special summon. Send this. Bash. You know what she's going to give me? Oh, yeah. You got it. Subversion, baby. Subversion. Push back the prince. And then we got open board, mate. Open board to do whatever we please. Let's go with this and shuffle it back and draw a card. We'll go with that one back. Yep. Ooh, okay. Look, I don't trust that card, yeah? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go Flamberge and Garunix into a Phoenix. Because, I don't know, they might have, you know, Drown and Mirror Force, for example, which it wouldn't surprise me. Get rid of that. Pop this. What the fuck is that? Abyss Stream. Shit. One more summon. Trigger the effect. I don't think I'm going to have a card to even special summon at this rate. We can't even special summon the Garunix. Yeah. And special summon. Oh, yeah. Fucking with the wrong fire kings, mate. Kings of the fire. No, fuck that. Don't activate that. Crazy shit. Popular. Give me this one. And then cheeky little special summon. Special summon. Hey, this is disgusting. Decisions. Where do we go? To be honest, did we just attack? Let's just attack. You know, computer's dead, man. Just let him die in peace. Let him die in peace, man. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. To be honest, actually, it's crazy. Like, Fire King Snake Eye is actually insane for what you can do with it.